Peppa and George are watching Super Potato.
Hoo-ha! Win a trip to Hollywood to star in my new film, Vegetables in Space.
Ooh!
Just find the golden ticket to win the trip of a lifetime to America!
Mummy, can we find Super Potato's golden ticket, please?
Well, there's only one ticket in the whole world, so we'd have to be very lucky to find it. Oh, what's this in the potato?
It's the golden ticket!
Does that mean?
Yes, it means we're going to
America!
Peppa and her family are flying to America. Miss Rabbit is the pilot.
This is your captain speaking. We'll soon be arriving in America, I think. Does anyone know where it is? I've never been before.
You can't miss it. It's really big.
Is that it?
Let's ask. Hello down there. Are you America?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Jolly good. We're coming in to land. Welcome to America.
Miss Rabbit at your service. Where do you want to go?
You're Miss Rabbit?
Sure.
But this is Miss Rabbit.
Every town needs a Miss Rabbit.
That's right. Bye. Enjoy your trip.
Is this Hollywood?
Hollywood? No! This is New York. Hop in. I'll give you the tour. New York, the city that never sleeps.
Do you never sleep?
Well, yeah, but only at night.
Wow! The buildings are so tall!
First stop of the tour, the Empire State Building!
Wow! Can we go to the top?
For sure. Going up.
Do you do all the jobs, Miss Rabbit?
Now, just the important ones. Ice creams!
Ooh! We're so high in the sky!
Oh, I can't look.
Daddy Pig does not like heights.
But there's so much to see, Daddy!
Yes! With this telescope, you can see even more.
I can see a big green lady with an ice cream.
That's the Statue of Liberty.
Look at me. I'm Mrs. Statue of Liberty.
Oh.
Come on, people. We gotta get moving.
Oh, going already?
Yeah, like we say in New York, if you ain't moving, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm moving.
Where are we going next, Miss Rabbit?
Times Square.
Look at all the lights, Mummy.
There must be 1,000,000 light bulbs here.
It's the most light bulbiest square in all the world.
Oh, look. There's Super Potato.
Coming soon, the new movie from Super Potato and Hash Brown, Vegetables in Space!
That's a movie we're going to be in.
Really? Well, then you better get straight to Hollywood.
Yes. Can you take us?
I'm afraid not, but I have just the thing to get you there. A motorhome.
What's a motorhome?
It's just like a house on wheels.
Ooh.
Here are your keys.
Do you want to come too?
And meet Hash Brown? Oh, sure. But I'm just so busy. You all have a great time.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Oh, I'm tired out.
Yes. For a city that never sleeps, it's made me very sleepy.
It has been a very busy day in New York.
Good night.
Night-night.
Peppa and her family need a good night's sleep for the journey ahead. Peppa and her family are in America, on their way to Hollywood.
I love this motorhome.
A motorhome is a house that you can drive.
Are we in Hollywood yet, Daddy Pig?
Let's ask someone. Hello.
Well, howdy, folks. I'm Miss Rabbit.
Oh, it's another Miss Rabbit.
Yep, there's a lot of us around. What can I do you for? Stopping for some gas?
No,
Bite to eat?
well, we...
Country dancing?
We would just like to know if we're in Hollywood, please.
No, ma'am, you're a long way from Hollywood.
Oh.
But as you're here, why don't you just settle down and get some of that good old home cooking in your belly?
Well, I suppose we could stop for breakfast.
Hooray!
So what'll it be? Sunny side up or sunny side down? Eggs over easy, no need to frown.
Eggs over easy, please.
Coming right up. Cooking an egg and shaking a leg. Cooking and shaking and cooking an egg.
What's X over easy?
I flip the egg over.
Thank you.
And what's sunny side up?
I don't flip the egg over. It stays like this.
Sunny side up, please.
And me.
Miss Rabbit is good at cooking eggs.
Cooking an egg and shaking a leg. Cooking and shaking and cooking an egg.
I love my sunny side up egg. Eggy.
Thank you. That was delicious. Now I'll just sit back, relax, and...
So, who likes dancing?
Me.
Good. Then y'all come and meet Mr. Bob Bobcat and his band.
All join hands and step to the right. Keep on stepping and make it tight. Oh my gosh, oh my Joe. Keep on stepping and here we go.
Let's all join in.
Y'all be needing these.
Take your partner by the hand. Now everybody swing.
Swing, swing, swing. Whoop, whoop.
Yeehaw!
Peppa, would you like to do the singing?
Yes, please. Jump up and down like you're in a puddle. Jump up and down and... Everyone be a dinosaur!
Oh, well, I've never done a square dance like that before.
Y'all keep the noise down, please. We can't hear our monster trucks.
Monster truck!
This is a monster truck.
Wow! Those big wheels have got a car on top of them.
Mr. Coyote is going to jump over a big muddy puddle.
That looks fun.
You can have a go, Daddy Pig.
Oh, okay.
Hooray!
Oh, it is a bit high.
Daddy Pig does not like heights.
You need to go faster to jump over the puddle.
Faster, Daddy! Daddy's truck is jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Mummy, why don't you have a go?
Oh, I think we need to get back on the road to Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Yes, we're going to be in a movie with Super Potato and Hash Brown.
Hash Brown? Well, he's my favourite.
You can come too if you like.
Oh, I would love to, darling, but I'm kind of busy. Goodbye now. Oh, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Bye.
Peppa and her family are back on the road to Hollywood. Peppa and George are in America, on their way to Hollywood.
Look at that view. It's like the moon.
Are we on the moon, Mummy?
No, Peppa. We might be lost, but we can't be that lost. Can we, Daddy Pig?
Stop!
Here is Mr. Buffalo. He is digging up the road.
Excuse me, but is this Hollywood?
No, this is the desert.
Oh, has it always been the desert?
Well, a long time ago, it was actually the sea.
The sea?
Yeah, if you look in the sand, there are seashells.
Look, George. This was the seaside.
But now it's desert for miles and miles and miles.
So, which way is Hollywood, please?
That way.
Thank you.
The desert is going on for miles and miles and miles and
Are we nearly there yet?
No, not yet, Peppa. America is a very big country. It feels like we could go on forever.
Stop!
It's Mr. Buffalo again.
I'm not Mr. Buffalo. I'm Mr. Bison.
Ah. Are you digging up the road?
No, miss. This here is a canyon.
Ooh, that's a big hole.
Yes, it is. 277 miles long, 18 miles wide, 1 mile deep.
Wow. And you dug that hole all by yourself?
No, sir, I did not dig it. That canyon was carved out by a river a long time ago.
Ooh.
If y'all want to know more, there's an information desk over there.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Miss Rabbit.
Oh, it's another Miss Rabbit.
Yeah, there's a lot of us about. Would you like a tour of the canyon?
Yes, please.
Then hop in.
Wow!
Amazing, isn't it?
It certainly is.
These rocks have been here since the time of the dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
There aren't any dinosaurs now, but many wonderful animals live in the canyon. There's an eagle!
Wow!
The next part of the tour is by boat.
Boat?
This rope ladder is for your convenience.
What? You want us to climb down?
Yes! Down you go!
What do we do now?
Just sit back and go with the flow!
Okay.
Just watch out for the rapids!
It's like a fairground ride! That was the best fun ever!
Yes. Lots of fun.
Look! Caves!
Wow. Just think. We might be the first to ever enter these caves.
Postcards! Drinks! Snacks!
Huh?
Welcome to the Canyon Caves. Come and have a look. These were homes for the people who lived here a long time ago. They drew pictures of all the animals that lived here.
Look! There's the eagle! Ooh!
And that is the end of the tour.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit!
My pleasure. Where are you off to now?
We're going to Hollywood to be in a movie with Super Potato and Hash Brown.
Wow, I would love to be in a movie with Hash Brown.
You can come too if you like.
Oh, that's very kind, but I'm so busy here. You have a great time in Hollywood.
We will. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy Hollywood.
Peppa and her family are on their way to Hollywood. Peppa and her family are in America on their way to Hollywood.
Are we nearly there yet?
I don't know. Let's stop and look at the map.
So, what have we got here?
It's another Miss Rabbit.
Is everything all right, Miss Rabbit?
Sir, did you know that you may only stop on a freeway if it is an emergency?
But it is an emergency.
We've won tickets to be in Super Potato's new movie, Vegetables in Space.
So we need to get to Hollywood.
Oh, well, in that case, just hang a right and then you head straight on until you see the stars.
But it's daytime.
The stars aren't in the sky, they're on the ground.
Ooh,
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Bye.
We've got to look for the stars. Star!
George has seen a star.
And another star.
There are lots of stars all over the ground.
There's Super Potato.
Am I a bird? Am I a plane? No! I'm a potato! And I am Hash Brown.
And I'm Peppa Pig.
We won a ticket to be in your movie.
Vegetables in space.
Then let's get to the studio. We've got a movie to make.
Here is the movie studio.
This is where we make the movie.
Wow! It's like we're really in space.
That's right. Time to put on your costumes.
Peppa and her family are dressed up as broccoli.
You look funny, Mummy Broccoli.
So do you, Peppa Broccoli.
Shh! No talking on set. We are about to start filming my movie, Vegetables in Space. Lights, camera, action! Attention! The galaxy is being taken over by a bunch of naughty carrots.
Not the carrots!
Yes, the naughty carrot bunch. I, Super Potato, am here to save the day.
And I, Hash Brown, will save the day too!
What do we do?
You are the vegetables in space. You have to cheer when we save the day.
Oh, okay.
How are you going to save the day, Super Potato?
We haven't thought of that bit yet. Oh no! The naughty carrots will destroy the universe.
If only there was some way of getting rid of them!
We can't eat the carrots.
But there are too many.
Hello? Hello there?
What's this?
There are some fans here to see Hash Brown.
It is Miss Rabbit, Miss Rabbit, Miss Rabbit, and Miss Rabbit.
Hooray! It's the Miss Rabbit.
We decided to take the day off for a change. We couldn't miss Hash Brown. He's our favorite potato starch-based movie star.
You're too kind.
Could you help us save the universe?
We have to eat the carrots.
Sure thing, we're rabbits. We love carrots.
Save some for me. I love carrots too.
Look, it's our Miss Rabbit.
Yummy.
We did it! The universe is saved!
Hooray!
Thanks to Peppa Pig.
And all the Miss Rabbits.
You're welcome.
Actually, I'm here to take you home.
Oh, already? Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye!
Have you had a good time in America, Peppa?
Yes, it's been amazing.
What was the best bit?
The best bit was everything.
Peppa has had a wonderful time in America. It is a lovely sunny day in Granny and Grandpa Pig's garden. Peppa and George are helping Grandpa Pig with his raspberry patch. A little bird has come to look at Grandpa Pig's raspberries.
Ah! Shoo, shoo! Cheeky birds. Eat my raspberries, would you?
The little birds like your raspberries, Grandpa.
So do I. It's a good job I'm here to make sure they don't eat them all.
Grandpa Pig, I've just had a wonderful idea. Let's go camping.
Camping?
Camping!
We could camp in the garden.
No, let's drive somewhere. Find a nice spot and pitch a tent.
But our car is at Grandad Dog's garage, being fixed.
Oh, yes. What about the old motorbike?
Motorbike?
Yes. Grandpa and I have had many adventures on our motorbike when we were younger.
Ah, yes. That was fun. But it was a long time ago, Granny Pig.
All the more reason for us to get the old motorbike out again. Here it is.
Motorbike! What's this funny thing on the side?
It's called a sidecar, Peppa. You and George can sit in it.
What about my raspberries?
You can't take your garden with you, Grandpa. Come on, it'll be fun to get away for a bit.
I suppose so. But if we're going to go, I just need to make sure my raspberries will be safe.
Peppa and George, you play in the garden while I pack a bag for the trip.
OK.
there.
What are you doing with your raspberries, Grandpa?
I'm keeping them safe from those pesky birds.
Are you planting them in your shed?
Sort of.
Here we are, bags packed and ready to go camping.
What are you wearing, Granny?
This is my motorcycle jacket. It keeps me warm on the motorbike.
Oh, my raspberries will now be safe and sound. Let's go.
Very good. Do you have the helmets and goggles?
Here they are.
You must wear a safety helmet if you ride on a motorbike.
All aboard!
Yes, Granny Pig.
Which way should we go?
That way!
The seaside.
Hooray! Whee!
Ah, this is the life!
Granny's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Granny's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. All day long.
This is Grandad Dog's garage.
Hello.
Fill her up, please, Grandad Dog.
Granny Pig, I didn't know you had a motorcycle.
Yes, we're using it while you fix our car.
Well, the car is fixed. You can take it now.
Oh. If you don't mind, I think we'll pick it up later.
We're having too much fun on the motorbike.
Bye.
Bye.
Granny's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. All day long.
Peppa and George have arrived at the seaside.
Hooray!
Let's camp here.
But, Granny, we've forgotten the tent.
No, we haven't, Peppa. This is a very special camping motorbike.
Watch this.
Wow!
The motorbike has turned into a tent.
It's a magic tent.
Yes, Peppa. We've got everything we need to sleep by the sea.
Hooray!
I hope you're not missing your raspberries too much, Grandpa Pig.
Not at all, because I made a few adjustments to the motorbike this morning and brought my garden too.
Wow!
Your raspberry patch.
Grandpa Pig loves camping, especially when he can bring his garden with him. Peppa and George are camping at the seaside with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
I love camping in your tent.
Oh, we love it too. Over the years, we've camped in the mountains, in the jungle. We've even camped on an iceberg.
Ooh.
We can camp anywhere with all the comforts of home.
And just like at home, the naughty birds try to eat my raspberries. You naughty seagulls! Shoo! Shoo!
Can we go to the sea now?
Yes, let's go and have fun.
I'll stay here and guard my raspberries.
Peppa and George are going to play by the seashore.
Watch out for the waves, George. Here it comes. Ah! Ooh, look what George has found.
It's some old rope.
It's sea treasure. Another wave, George. Run! Look, shells. More sea treasure. Hooray! Watch out for the wave! Oh! Poor Granny, you've got your feet wet.
Yes. Oh, plastic bottles. They don't belong on the beach.
And here's a bottle with something inside.
It's a message in a bottle, Peppa.
Ooh. What does it say, Granny?
It says, "Hello, my name is Little Reggie Rabbit. I am on holiday with my mummy and daddy."
Who's Little Reggie Rabbit?
I don't know, but he's left a telephone number.
Can we ring him, Granny?
Why not?
Hello, Grampy Rabbit speaking.
Can we talk to Little Reggie Rabbit, please?
I'm afraid there isn't a little Reggie Rabbit here.
But there is a big Reggie Rabbit. That's me.
Oh, so where is little Reggie Rabbit?
Well, that was me. A long time ago, mind you.
Little Reggie Rabbit was Grampy Rabbit when he was a little boy.
Oh!
We found your message in a bottle.
What? But I must have thrown that bottle into the sea 100 years ago.
But we don't throw bottles into the sea anymore, do we, Grampy Rabbit?
No. Too much plastic in the sea.
We found lots of sea treasure on the beach.
Mainly plastic.
Did you pick it up?
Yes.
Good for you. Maybe you can make something from it. Then you can be like me.
Grampy Rabbit likes making things out of old junk.
Yes. Thank you, Grampy Rabbit.
Bye-bye.
The cheeky seagulls are eating Grandpa's raspberries.
Shoo! Shoo!
Grandpa! Look what we found on the beach. It's sea treasure.
So it is. Well done. Oh, if only I had something to scare these birds away.
Let's make something with the sea treasure.
What a good idea, Granny Pig.
We can use this rope to string all these bits and bobs together. There.
Granny Pig has made a thing to keep the birds away.
Hooray! And now it's home time.
Helmets and goggles, children.
Yes, Granny.
All aboard, and off we go.
Bye-bye, Seaside. Grandpa's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Grandpa's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. All day long.
It is a lovely sunny day at Peppa's house.
I'm a tiny little fairy.
What a noisy little fairy.
Mummy, I'm going to magic you into a frog.
Oh dear, please don't. If you turn me into a frog, I'll have to live in a pond on my own and I will be so sad.
Don't worry, Mummy. It's just pretend.
I know, Peppa. I'm pretending too. That's why I winked.
What?
When someone closes one eye, it is a wink, and it means that they are pretending.
So, you were pretending to be sad?
Yes, it was a joke.
Ah, so you were trying to make a joke. It wasn't a very funny joke.
Thank you, Peppa.
Zoe Zebra has come to play with Peppa.
Hello, Zoe. Hello, Peppa.
Zoe has her toy monkey.
Monkey says, ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's play in my bedroom. Ooh, 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 ooh. How are you today, Monkey? Oh, dear. Monkey has a bad cough. That's not Monkey coughing. That's you. No, Monkey has a bad cough. Why are you closing and opening your eyes? I am closing one eye because I'm winking. Why? You wink to tell people it's pretend. And Monkey has a cough. Oh, it's a game.
Here is George.
So, Dr. George, Monkey has a bad cough. Dr. George, what cure do you suggest for the cough? It's just pretend, George. That's why we are winking. Daddy Buzz! Good advice, Dr. George. Monkey must go to bed and not watch any TV. No fun for Monkey until he is better. Thank you, Dr. George.
Daddy Pig has arrived home from work.
I'm home.
Hello, Daddy Pig.
Daddy! Monkey had a cough. Dr. George told us to put Monkey to bed with no TV. And now Monkey is better.
Is there something wrong with your eyes?
No, No, Daddy. We are winking.
Oh?
It's just pretend.
Oh, I see. That is clever. And you learnt how to wink today, did you?
Yes.
Well, I learnt something new today too. I learnt how to talk like a pirate. Ha-ha! Jim lad, shiver me timbers. Arr!
Why did you learn to talk like a pirate?
Well, you see, I've given up my old job and I've got a new job as a pirate.
Daddy Pig, shouldn't we have discussed this first?
Daddy is just joking, Mummy.
Shiver me timbers.
Oh, Daddy Pig.
Oh, it's nothing. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that pirate voice.
Are you pretending, Daddy?
No, Peppa. I think this is a real cough.
Daddy Buzz! Yes, Dr. George says straight to bed. And no TV for 10 years.
Oh, dear. That doesn't sound fun.
I know a nicer way to cure a cough.
Oh?
You have to wiggle your ears, jump up and down, and quack like a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
What?
You winked, Mummy.
Ho, ho, you're just joking.
Mummy Pig loves joking. Everyone loves joking. Her and her friends are at playgroup.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Madam Gazelle.
Today, as a special treat, some of you are going to spend a day with the police.
As a prisoner?
No, Freddie. As a guest.
They will join us as we drive around in our police car helping people.
Who would like to go?
Me!
OK, Peppa and Freddie.
This is the police car.
Have fun. I will call you when it is the children's lunchtime.
Right you are, Madam Gazelle. See you later.
Don't be late. We are having sandwiches and jelly.
Sandwiches and jelly, eh?
Delicious.
The police like sandwiches and jelly.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Nina, Nina, Nina. Can we use the siren, please?
I'm afraid not, Freddie.
The siren is to be used only for emergencies.
What's going on here?
Oh dear, there is a traffic jam.
We need to get past all these cars to see what the problem is.
Can we use the siren now?
Yes! This is just the sort of emergency the siren is for.
Hooray! Look!
It is Mr. Stallion. His car has broken down.
The police! Thank goodness you're here.
What seems to be the trouble?
My car is broken.
Don't worry, Mr. Stallion. We'll sort this out.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. We're just doing our job.
Car parked in middle of road and obstructing traffic.
Now we simply move the car out of the way.
There.
And the traffic can move again. Hooray! Emergency over.
Bye-bye, Mr. Stallion.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So you see, children, our day is full of emergencies like that.
We never know what will come next.
Calling all police. Calling all police.
Who's that?
It's the police station.
Receiving you loud and clear. Over.
Emergency! Cat stuck up a tree.
Another emergency.
Can we use the siren again?
Of course, Freddie. We've got a cat to rescue.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here, then?
It's Mr. Cat.
Meow.
Mr. Cat is stuck in the tree.
What are you doing up there?
I climbed up.
Why?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
And now you're stuck?
Yes.
It's a good thing we're around to help, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll get the ladder.
Don't worry, Mr. Cat. We'll get you down.
Emergency over.
Hooray!
Sorry, The tree looked like it would be good fun to climb.
Yes, it's not a good idea to have a tree here. Dangerous tree in wrong place.
So, children, have you enjoyed your day with the police?
It's been brilliant! I want to be a policeman when I grow up.
Good lad.
Calling the police. Over.
Another emergency? How exciting!
Police Officer Panda, receiving you loud and clear. Over.
This is Madame Gazelle.
Peppa and Freddy are late for their lunch. Remember, it is sandwiches and jelly. Over.
Late for sandwiches and jelly?
Now that's what I call a real emergency.
So, can we
Use the siren? Of course. It's what the siren was built for.
Hooray!
Peppa and Freddy love the police car. Everyone loves the police car. Peppa and George are playing in the garden.
Can't catch me! You're never going to get me!
Here is Rebecca Rabbit.
Hello! Hello, Rebecca!
What are you playing?
We are running!
Running is good, but can you hop?
Yes, I can! Hop! Hop! Hop!
That's not hopping, Peppa. That's jumping.
Oh!
Hopping is when you jump up and down on one leg, like this. Hop, 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 hop.
Rebecca Rabbit is good at hopping.
Hop! Hop, hop, hop! Hop, 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 hop! Come on, George! Hopping is easy! You just jump on one leg. Hop! Hop! That's it! Hop, hop, hop! Hop, hop, hop!
Hopping is fun. Here is Susie Sheep.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Susie!
What are you playing? We are hopping.
Like this.
Super duper. But can you skip?
Yes, we can skip. Skip, 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 skip.
That's not skipping. That is just funny running.
Oh.
Skipping is when you hop on one leg, then hop on the other leg. Like this.
Susie is good at skipping.
Hop on one leg.
And then the other.
Come on, George.
Oh.
George is good at skipping.
I can skip the highest. I can skip the longest.
I can skip the fastest.
Here is Pedro Pony.
Hello, everyone.
Nay.
Hello, Pedro. What are you playing?
We were hopping, and now we are skipping.
Have you done jumping? No, but I love jumping. Jump, jump, jump.
Peppa is good at jumping.
Hopping, skipping and jumping. Can you do them all together?
What?
Like this? Oh! That's impossible! I mean a hop, a skip and then a jump. Like this. Hop, skip, jump.
Ooh! My go! Hop, skip, jump!
No, that's wrong.
I can do it. Skip, skip, hop.
No. Jump, jump, jump. No. Let me try. Jump, hop, hop. No.
Hop, skip, jump is not easy.
You have to keep it steady, like this. Hop, skip, jump. Hop, skip, jump. Are you ready? Are you steady? Hop, skip, jump. Hop, skip, jump. Hop, skip, jump. Are you ready? Are you steady? Hop, skip, jump. Ooh.
Peppa has found a muddy puddle.
Hop, splish. Skip, splosh. Jump, splash.
loves hop, skip, jump. Everyone loves hop, skip, jump, especially in muddy puddles. Peppa is visiting the library today. Miss Rabbit is in charge of the library.
Hello, Peppa and George.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Everyone keeps quiet in the library so that books can be enjoyed in silence and calm. Here is Mr. Bull. He has come to mend the library roof.
Sorry, Miss Rabbit. Just mending the roof.
Well, please mend it quietly. This is a library.
OK.
The emergency telephone. Hello, rescue service.
Miss Rabbit?
Tiddles the tortoise is stuck up a tree again.
I'll be right there. Back in a mo. Keep everyone quiet for me.
OK.
Thank goodness you're here. Tiddles is too high up to reach.
Do I need a helicopter or an aeroplane or, a ladder? What a bit of luck. There was already a ladder here.
There. Finished. Lovely job.
Ladder coming through. Stand back, everyone. Got you.
Miss Rabbit has rescued Tiddles the tortoise.
Tiddles, you naughty boy. Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Just doing my job. Hello, rescue service.
Oh, I'm stuck on the roof. My ladder has vanished into thin air.
Oh, how strange. Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Thank you. Oh, what would we do without Miss Rabbit?
Hold tight, Mr. Bull. I'm coming up.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Just doing my job.
Miss Rabbit has rescued Mr. Bull.
Hang on, this is my ladder.
Yes, lucky for you. I, found it.
Yes, that was lucky. Bye.
Bye. See you later. Oh, so how am I going to get down?
In the library, Peppa, George and Daddy Pig are quietly reading a story.
Once upon a time, there lived a red monkey and...
The emergency telephone!
Hello, rescue service. I'm away from my desk right now, but please leave a message after the beep. Hello? Hello? It's me, Miss Rabbit. Help!
Hello, this is Daddy Pig.
Please rescue me. I'm stuck on the library roof.
How can we rescue you from the roof?
Have you got a helicopter or an aeroplane?
No.
Or a ladder?
No. What can we do?
I almost can't bring myself to say it. We'll have to call my dad.
Hello, Grampy Rabbit here.
Hello, Dad. I'm at the library. I need rescuing.
What?
And bring a ladder.
A ladder, you say? Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Grumpy Rabbit is going to use a fire engine to rescue Miss Rabbit. Fire engines have ladders.
Stand aside! Fire engine coming through!
You can't drive a fire engine in here!
Shh! Keep your voice down. This is a library.
Sorry.
Now, where is Miss Rabbit?
Up on the roof.
Ah, I see. That's why she said bring a ladder. Hang on! I'm coming up!
Thank goodness! I'm saved!
Miss Rabbit is rescued!
Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me, Dad.
Just doing my job.
Miss Rabbit and Grumpy Rabbit are good at rescuing. All rabbits are good at rescuing. Peppa is drawing a picture.
Look! I've drawn me and George.
That's lovely, Peppa.
When I was a little piggy, I used to do drawings in my diary.
What's a diary?
It's a storybook you make about the things you do each day. This is my old diary.
Ooh!
This day, I got up and I played in the garden. Next day, got up, played in the garden. Next day...
You got up, played in the garden.
No. Next day, got up, played in the garden. Then the circus came to town. Here is the big tent with acrobats flying about.
Wow! I want to keep a diary.
Good idea, Peppa.
You can start your very own diary.
Oh, goody. I'm going to draw in my diary every day.
It is the next morning. Peppa is asleep.
Morning time! I got up. I played in the garden. Then what happened? Oh, yes. George's dinosaur said grrr. But that is not interesting enough for my diary.
Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig are getting lunch ready.
Mummy, I've run out of things to put in my diary.
Oh, why don't you tidy your room?
But it needs to be something exciting. You went to the circus.
I've got an idea. Daddy Pig, please fetch the toy basket.
Right you are, Mummy Pig.
Daddy Pig is taking the toy basket into the garden.
What are we doing?
We can make our own circus.
Roll up, roll up. See the amazing Mummy Pig juggle before your very eyes.
Watch as Daddy Pig juggles with 4 plastic skittles.
Ho, ho. George, please hold this hoop. And now, a Mummy Pig will jump through the hoop.
Oh, OK. Drum roll, please. Hoopla!
Hooray!
This is just like a real circus.
And now, Peppa Pig will jump through the hoop.
Drum roll, please. Hoopla!
Hooray!
And now, George Pig.
Hoopla!
Hooray!
Now it's Daddy's turn.
Yes. The hoop seems to have shrunk since I last used it. I've got a better idea.
Where is Daddy going now?
Ta-da! Whoa! Here's my old unicycle. I used to ride it a lot before I met Mummy Pig. Whoa!
Do be careful, Daddy Pig.
It's all right. I know what I'm doing. Ah! Where are the brakes? Ah! Ta-da!
Hooray! That was the best circus ever. Now I've got lots to put in my diary.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George.
Today, I got up, I played in the garden, then the circus came to town. Ta-da!
What a busy day.
Yes, and tomorrow I will do lots more things and draw them in my diary.
Peppa loves keeping a diary. Everyone loves keeping a diary. Peppa and George are playing golf with Grandpa Pig.
To play golf is quite simple. You take a golf ball and hit it with a golf club into the hole. Like this.
You missed the hole, Grandpa.
That's all right. I can hit it again.
Missed again, Grandpa.
It doesn't matter. You can hit the ball as many times as you like. There.
Hooray!
Here are Mr. Stallion and Mrs. Corgi.
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Showing the little ones how to play golf, eh?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I hope your grandpa is teaching you properly.
The secret is to give the golf club a jolly good swing.
Wow! The ball went in the hole in one go.
Yes, it's called a hole-in-one. Well done.
Grandpa, have you ever done a hole in one?
No, I never have.
Well, keep trying, old chap.
Who knows? You might do it one day.
Toodle-pip.
Bye.
Can I have a go now?
Of course, Peppa. Do you remember what to do?
Yes. You get a ball.
A golf ball.
And a stick.
A golf club.
And you hit it. Oh, it didn't go very far.
Now it's George's turn. Remember, you can have as many goes as you like.
Ready, steady, go. My turn. Ugh, this is impossible.
Don't worry, Peppa. We've got all day.
I'm a bit bored, Grandpa. Ooh, what's that? It looks like a fairy castle. There's a windmill and a dinosaur.
It's just kiddie golf, Peppa. It's for little children.
But, Grandpa, we are little children.
Oh, yes, so you are. All right, you and George can play.
This is the kiddie golf course.
How do we play?
Well, I suppose it is quite fun. The ball has to go through that windmill, over the back of the dinosaur, onto a fairy castle, and into the hole.
Me first. Your go, George. Whee! This is fun!
What's this? Grandpa, are you playing kiddie golf?
Yes. Peppa and George are little, you see.
Lucky you.
I wish we could play kiddie golf.
You can play with us.
Oh, thank you, Peppa.
Let me see now.
Bad luck, old bean. I say, this is rather fun.
It must be your turn now, eh, Grandpa Pig?
Oh, this is not really my kind of game.
Don't worry, Grandpa. You can hit the ball as many times as you like.
I suppose so.
We've got all day.
OK.
Wow! You did it all in one go.
You got a hole in one.
Yes, I did. For the first time in my life. A hole in one. Hooray!
Well done, old chap.
My grandpa is the best.
Grandpa Pig loves playing golf. Everybody loves playing golf. Madame Gazelle is taking Peppa and her friends on a school trip.
Today, children, we are going on a creepy-crawly safari.
Madame Gazelle, Pedro isn't here.
Pedro Pony, why are you always late?
There he is. Sorry I'm late. Stephen wanted to come too.
Stephen?
He's my stick insect.
Okay, you can bring Stephen, but it's your job to look after him.
Thank you, Madame Gazelle.
Is everybody ready?
Yes, Madame Gazelle.
Then let's go!
Here is the creepy-crawly safari.
Will we see big, scary animals on the safari?
Oh, no, Danny. Any creatures we see today will be very tiny and not scary at all.
Roar!
Here is Mr. Lion.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mr. Lion.
Welcome to my safari.
Mr. Lion, you startled me for a moment.
Oh, sorry about that, Mrs. Wildebeest.
The name is Madame Gazelle.
Oh, silly me. I must try and remember. Gazelle, not wildebeest.
The children are very excited about the safari.
Great. Today, they will meet little insects living in their natural home, the wild.
Ooh! Stephen, doesn't live in the wild.
Ah, we have a pet insect with us today. How do you do, Stephen?
Stephen says, how do you do?
Marvellous. All aboard for the Creepy Crawly Safari. Here we are in the wild wood, full of creepy crawlies.
I can't see any creepy crawlies.
Here, try using a magnifying glass.
A magnifying glass makes tiny things look big.
Ah, a ladybird.
Oh, how charming!
Yes, and the ladybird's home is this leaf.
Stephen lives with me at my home. We watch TV together.
It sounds like Stephen has a very comfy life.
Yes, Stephen is very happy.
Next stop, the rocky wilderness. Here, we get to meet another insect in its natural home.
What is it?
A millipede. It has lots and lots of spiky little legs, so it can walk quickly.
Stephen doesn't do much walking.
So what does he do?
He keeps still and looks like a stick.
Ah.
And now we arrive at the grass savanna, the home of a very special little insect.
Oh, my word!
Grasshoppers! Ooh. Are they super jumpers?
They are.
Wow!
Grasshoppers move quickly.
Hey, wait for me!
That's the thing about insects. One moment they're here, the next they're gone.
Ah! Stephen's gone!
Stephen the stick insect has run away.
Oh, no! Where can he be?
Maybe Stephen heard the call of the wild.
But Stephen lives with me. He doesn't like the wild.
Don't worry, he can't have got far.
Yes! Everyone look for Stephen.
Remember, Stephen looks like a stick.
Is this him?
No.
Is this him?
No.
Is this him?
No.
Oh, dear! Stephen is lost in the wild.
Maybe it's for the best, All animals are happier following their natural instincts, Mrs. Wildebeest.
The name is Gazelle.
Of course, yes. Gazelle.
Look! Stephen's come back. Welcome home, Stephen.
Stephen the stick insect likes the creepy crawly safari, but he likes his own home the best. Peppa and her friends are at the playground today.
I'm a cheeky monkey.
Me too.
This is such a great playground.
Yes, the children love it.
Once they start playing, they never want to stop.
Stop!
Here is Mr. Bull.
Stand back, everyone!
Mr. Bull, what are you doing?
I'm digging up the playground!
Why are you digging up the playground?
So I can make a hole for the concrete.
Where do you want the concrete, boss?
In the hole. Excuse me, Mr. Bull. I think there's been some kind of mistake. We don't want the playground dug up.
The playground is perfect as it is.
With you in a moment. Just need to get the concrete done.
Concrete starts off soft.
Soft. Hard. Moo.
And then concrete sets as hard as rock.
OK, sorry about the wait. What exactly were you all asking?
What are you doing?
I've made a concrete base.
But why?
To put this clubhouse on. If you don't want it, I can take it away again.
We want it!
Actually, that does look quite good.
It's got a slide and a swing and all kinds of other fancy stuff.
Hooray!
Let me show you around. This is the front door. It looks a bit small, Mr. Bull. That's because it's not for grown-ups, Daddy Pig. It's for children.
Wow! Everything is children's size.
Yes, the clubhouse is not too big and not too small, but just right for children.
There's a toy cooker.
The toy cooker is made of wood and has a light that comes on inside.
And a toy fridge. It's got plastic cheese inside. There's a telephone. Does it work?
Well, it's a toy telephone made out of wood, but you can pretend it works.
Ring, 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 ring.
Aren't you going to answer that?
Ring, ring. Hello, Peppa Pig speaking. Who is this?
Who is it?
It is the King of the World. Thank you. Yes, I am busy right now. Goodbye.
Peppa loves the wooden telephone.
This is the hatch with a counter.
Ooh. It's like a little shop. Or a cafe. What do you want from our cafe today, Mr. Bull?
What have you got?
We have pretend coffee or pretend tea.
OK, pretend tea, please.
There you go. Have a nice day.
That hit the spot.
Mr. Bull likes pretend tea.
Can we see the rest of the clubhouse now?
Of course. Please go up the ramp to the next floor. This is the balcony.
Now we're as tall as the grown-ups.
Yes. And off the end of that balcony is the slide.
Whee!
Thank you, Mr. Bull. You have done a very good job.
I must admit, it is quite good.
3 cheers for Mr. Bull! Hip, hip,
hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip, hip,
hooray!
Ooh, you are most welcome.
Ooh, it looks lovely and cosy. Can I go inside?
No, Mummy. Grown-ups are not allowed.
But could us grown-ups just have a quick look inside?
No, Daddy.
Why not?
Because the clubhouse is for children.
Peppa loves the clubhouse. All the children love the clubhouse.